Welcome to this new moon in Capricorn meditation. Find a comfortable position, either lying down or seated. Be sure that you are warm and comfortable. If you're lying down, cover yourself with blankets. Pause the video if you need to, and come back when you are ready to relax. Inhale. Retain the inhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just for a moment, listen to the sound of this water. Imagine this water cleansing your soul. Continue with steady, fluid breathing. Inhale. Exhale. At this moment, the moon is in its phase called void of course. Each new moon, usually for around 3.5 hours, the moon is void of course. With this particular new moon in the sign of Capricorn, the moon is going to be void of course for about 3.5 days. We are living in the space between time. Currently, we're living in the days of the space between time. With the moon void, of course, which essentially means from our perspective here on Earth, the moon, which typically changes every 2.5 days, is very still. With the sound of this water, we are going to go to the place in dream time, or the spirit realm, the space of daydreaming, the magical space where we manifest the life that we dream of. I call this dream space the 0 point void. If you happen to be listening during the time when the moon is void of course, even better. But at any time, you can travel to the 0 point void, the space of infinite possibility. The space in which we have the power to magically manifest. Listen to the sound of the water. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine the mist that is rising off of this waterfall. Imagine that you are one of the molecules of water that is rising up with the mist of this powerful waterfall. You no longer have the confinement of your physical body. Your physical body will rest very comfortably and safely while you go on this journey as a molecule of water floating up with the mist that is rising off of this magnificent, powerful, crystal clear, cold waterfall. Feel yourself floating playfully, joyfully, limitless, liberated, sparkling, brilliant, magnificent, floating, rising through the atmosphere. The sun is filtering through the clouds, which lights you up from within. See yourself, this little water molecule, magnificent little bubble, glistening with the sunlight, reflecting the sunlight. You're rising and floating. And now you merge with a cloud. It's a lower, serious cloud. Just a thin, wispy, white paintbrush stroke across the blue sky. So now you're merged and floating with more molecules, and you make one cloud. And you continue to rise, and more water molecules float up and join your cloud. And now you find yourself dead in the center of a large cumulus cloud. You are in the center of the 0-point void. You are completely content, comfortable. This cloud is the perfect temperature. You are literally not only floating in a cloud, you are the cloud. You have not a care in this world. It's gray, and you can't see, but you are 100% safe You're lulled by the gentle wind. Relax, drift, breathe. Look into this 0-point void. It's the womb space, the space of infinite possibility where everything is possible. Every ingredient necessary. Every person, place, and thing. Every building material from its form as an atom is here in this space. Allow yourself to begin to see a perfect day for a human on planet Earth. What environment are you in? What continent? What's the temperature outside? Are there other people with you? Begin to form a feeling, a picture. Imagine what this perfect day is. You can do whatever it is that you love and are passionate about. You have no obligations, no schedule, no time constraints. What is a perfect day in a human body on planet Earth for you? From this most basic building block, imagine how you will spend the next few days. What kinds of food will you eat? Who will you see? Will you travel? Are there children? Animals? How will you immerse yourself in the beauties of Mother Earth? Will you swim? Will you walk barefoot in the grass? Will you climb a mountain? Will you sow seeds? Will you pick fresh, ripe food from your garden or wild forage? Will you share intimacy with someone, a lover, a friend, a family member? How will you nourish your body? How will you nurture your soul? How will you love and be loved What will you create with your hands? Is there music? In this way, begin to set intentions for how you will begin to live ritually in small ways, honoring yourself, the soul, the divine soul that chose to take human form at this time to realize a unique, specific, beautiful purpose for humanity that no one else can fulfill in just the same way. What does it feel like to live the life that you choose, the life in which you love what you do every single minute of every single day? And to achieve your goals. See yourself now realizing some accomplishment, something that makes you feel incredible joy, some pride, a sense of feeling well done and fulfilled. Feel into that. What's the look on your face? What are the sensations in your body? Breathe into that sensation. Remember it in your DNA. This feeling is what you want to invoke regularly. Now imagine again, you are back to being a molecule of water in the center of a very thick and very heavy cumulus cloud. The cloud has now darkened, but you are very safe and very comfortable. But pressure begins to build up. You hear the boom of thunder and experience the crack and the flash of the lightning. And now, that through that burst of energy, you will have become a part of a large raindrop falling through the atmosphere and heading back down to the earth. You will land in a body of water, perhaps in a field, which is going to moisten that soil to nurture the seeds that are in the ground, giving those seeds every single thing that they need, the optimal conditions. Because very soon, in just a couple of more months in spring, those seeds are going to experience a burst of energy which causes them to sprout. And they're going to grow. They're going to be nurtured by water, sun, fire, earth, and they're going to grow. Inhale. Exhale. And now just as we float it up as a little molecule of water rising from the steam of the waterfall, float gently back inside your body. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to move your fingers and toes as you gently come back into the here and now. Spend some time writing what you experienced. If you do not yet have a spirit journal, it's a great idea to write your intentions every single month during the energy of the new moon, to look back at them, and you will begin to see that your thoughts become things. It's a powerful practice, and I thank you so much for listening. Please like this video, share it with someone you love, and please consider subscribing to this channel so that we can produce more and more content for you. Consider joining the New Moon Global Goddess Gathering for a free new moon gathering each month on the new moon from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Consider joining the New Moon Global Goddess Gathering Leaders Circle, which is also free, so that we can co-create the world that we want to live in. Namaste. I love you.